Okay, 30 more seconds. There we go, 11 o'clock. Welcome to Seated Fitness. We are using weights today. My theme, in honor of all the rain we're getting today, is boats or ships. We're just going to float away. So that is our theme today. First song is Sit Down, You're Rocking the Boat. So we'll get going.
I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered someone fade me, but the passengers, they knew right from wrong.
There we go.
For the people all said, sit down, you're rocking a boat. People all said, sit down.
All right, we're ready? Are we ready? Thank you for braving the weather to get over here. It's really dark and rainy. Okay, our theme today is boats and ships, because we're floating away, right?
I sailed away on that little boat to heaven.
You can hear it. All right, sit up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back.
Passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said, beware, you're on a heavenly
All right, rock your arms.
all said, beware, you scuttle a ship, and the devil will drag you under by the fancy tie round your wicked throat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking a boat.
Side to side.
And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank and I hollered, someone saved
Okay,
me.
sitting up nice and tall, big
That's the
circle.
moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking
One
a
more
boat.
this way.
I said to myself, sit down,
Reverse.
you're rocking a boat. And the devil will drag
Unwind.
you under with a soul so heavy you'd never float. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking a boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
One more.
Sit down.
Loosen up your legs. All right, let's circle a foot. Other way.
Just set my robes on the dock, set the sunset.
Switch feet.
Goodbye, Mr. No Wake Zone man. I'll see ya. If anybody asks,
And go the other way.
I'm drifting out in the blue sip, sipping
All right, we're gonna walk. Wait, that doesn't work. Let's do a heel tap. That works better.
with the long-legged beauty tanning up real nice. Sprawled out on the bow in that bikini I bought her. Got a sunshine.
I'm just swinging arms. You can do whatever your arms want to do. You can also just do a march in this one. That's fine too.
Doing 15 knots underneath my hull, flying wing on wing.
All right, let's try 2 on each side. So 1, 2, 1, 2.
And watch this red ball drop down into the waves. I got a boat on the water and some beer on
Last set of 2s. Singles.
on the bow in that bikini I bought her. Got a sunshine girl and a boat on the water.
Now we're going to do 4s. So 4, 3, 2, switch, 4. Again. Again. Back to singles.
On the bow in that bikini I bought her. Got a sunshine girl and a
Let's do doubles. 2. One more set of 2s. Singles. I think we've got time to do the 4s. Let's try it. 4, 3, 2. Switch. 4, 3, 2. Oh, then the music ended on us. So shake out those legs. You only had to do it once. Okay. Reach across. I'm going to do some different arm combinations here. Starting across. Another Rock the Boat song. Maybe a little higher. If you can't, that's okay. Just keep going across.
Ever since our voyage of love began, your touches thrilled me like the rush of the wind.
All right, let's go a little lower, kind of over your legs.
From a rolling sea, there's always been a quiet place to harbor you and me.
And let's go straight ahead. Reach. Let's try a little higher to the front. And I'm going to go a little lower. Okay, the last position we're going to try on this is kind of reaching out to the side. And I did kind of switch arms on you, but it works better that way. Reaching side to side. You can do a little lean if you want. You can stay right here or go a little higher. And maybe try a little lower. Be a little easier. Two more sets of these. Last one. We're going to go back to our feet walking. All right, I'm going to do a little foot combination. You can always come back to this. My right leg only is going to go out to the side and in. Just the right foot. This one is still just going up and down. So I'm not alternating. I'm just doing the right foot out, right foot in. Two more like this. Good. All right, bring it in. Hold it here. Now we're going to just do the left leg out. So it's going to go out, in. Good. Excellent. If you're doing some other form of this, it is fine. Do not stress about it. As long as you're moving your feet somehow, I'm good. Okay, two more on this side. Last one. Okay, come back here. We're going to change it up again. All right, shake out those legs a little bit. Okay, so we're going to do the ones. I got to move my weights back. All right, so we're going to go under the chair. Under the chair. I'm not really doing anything with my arms, so I'm just going to let them rest. So I'm starting kind of slow. I'm going to do the same trick with this as I did with our heels. All right, let's try two. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. So I'm just going under the chair and back to where I started. Yeah. Good. One more set. All right, we're gonna go back to singles.
We all been kicked and knocked around, but you ain't gonna keep a good man down.
Let's try 4 of each. So you're gonna go 4, 3, 2, switch, 4, 3, 2, 4. One more time.
We're all in the
4, 3,
fishing in the same hole.
and last one, 4, 3. I'm not gonna do quite as many of these. Let's go back to singles, wrap it up.
Wishing on the same stars. We all hoping hopefuls.
All right, we're gonna change it up. Now we're gonna do knee lifts. So up. Try to keep your tummy pulled in and your back straight. So you're lifting with your tummy, not with your legs, if that makes sense. So pull in that tummy. All right, we're gonna try 2s. 1, 2.
If you're holding, take those shots and keep reloading. If you can't be nice, don't say nothing at all.
Singles.
So help somebody. Mind been struggling, spread a little love. Gotta give back something if the ship keeps rocking. We'll all go overboard.
All right, we're gonna try 4s. 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. We'll just do 1 set of 4s. 3, back to singles. We're almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, let's do a little punch. Keep punching through the song change. Punch, punch, punch. Okay, this is drinks in the boat, or boat drinks. It's called boat drinks. Let's go a little faster. Jimmy Buffett. All right, let's go over to the right a little bit. All right, come on onto the other side slowly, and then hold it over to the left. And bring it back to the front. All right, kind of do a crisscross open. I want to do a shoulder exercise without the weights. I kind of want to see your range of motion. So you're still going to pretend like you're in a big bowl of molasses. So it's really thick. We're going to start with our elbows at our side. Okay, so only go as far as you can. Don't worry about the height. I'm going to reach up with my elbows. You can go as high as your shoulders. Sit tall, then you're going to come in, and then push out, and then bring your elbows in, kind of squeeze your back. So you can make this small, or you can go up to shoulder level. So you're going to bring it, any height is fine here. And pretend like you're pushing your arms through oatmeal or something thick and sticky. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good, Ann. Is that okay on your shoulders? Okay, good. I'm trying to find ways to help you with your shoulders here. Eventually, we'll add weights to this, but not for a little while. You starting to feel your shoulders work? Because I am. And I did about 50 of these with 8-pound weights yesterday. Maybe that's why I can feel it. Because I did so many of these yesterday. One more. All right, so that was working on all those little muscles in your shoulder, hopefully making it better. Let's grab the weights now, if I can reach them. Okay. We're going to start simple with biceps. So I'm going to start with one arm up, one arm down. You want to keep your elbows glued to your ribs. Then we're going to slowly switch. Again, I'm pushing these weights through that molasses. Oh, it's so thick.
Old Joe's got a Boston whaler. He bought in Key Biscayne. And he swears that since the day he got her, she's been nothing but a pain. When the sun's at his back and the wind's in his face, it's just him and the wheel.
Do 3 more
He
slow.
wouldn't take a million for the way it makes him feel.
All right, bring the hands in front. Your elbows are still in. We're just doing little out and ins. Listen to your shoulders if they bother your shoulders. Good.
Newport was where John hung his hat till he lost his wife Joan.
I'm going to do 4 more here. We'll take a little
Now
shoulder
40
break.
feet of sail
3,
and
2,
where old John calls home.
1. All right, bring those arms down by your side.
He
Just
watched
kind of
his
let them
life
hang a
pass
little bit.
before his eyes in the middle
Okay, we're going to
of
leave the arms hanging by our side. You want to sit up nice and tall. We're just going to lift those arms up behind you and lower.
That's where
Up
the other
and lower.
side got its name.
Good.
Vessels of freedom, harbors of healing. Boats.
Good. I'm going to do 8 more of these. 4 more. 2. All right, let's rest them on our legs. Do a little shoulder roll back. All right, we're going to work on our ankles and shins and calves. So first, I'm just going to rest the weights on my leg, and we're just going to do little, or I guess I should say big toe taps, but slow. Up. Get them as high as you can.
Went
Up,
home that night and told his wife,
up. Hold them up.
you can
Good.
tell all your friends. It's been real, but it ain't been fun.
4 more to the front.
It is one of them.
Now we're going to do heel lifts. So up, up, as high as you can go. Up,
Vessels of freedom, harbors of healing.
4 more. 4, 3, 2, alternate. Toes and heels, toes and heels. Two more sets. 2 and last one. Good. I like to scoop 4 on this next one. We're going to do step outs. So holding the weights on the ends just above our knees. We're going to go out and in. You want that whole leg to go out, not just the foot. I'm going pretty slow. I'm going to give you the option to pick up that knee a little bit if you want to. You don't have to. Couple more on each side. Last set. Good. Okay. Let's do some side bends. You're just going to sit nice and tall, let the weights hang. Slowly go side to side.
did we get here? What comes the way on a lonely shore? I can see in your eyes, dear. It's hard to take for a moment more. We've got to burn the ships, cut the ties, send a flare into the
Two more each side.
turn the tide, dry your
Last
tears
one.
and wave goodbye.
All right, I'm just gonna put one down on that one. You're gonna hold one sideways. So you're gonna push in on the ends, and we're just gonna hover above your legs. So we're keeping this pretty low. You're gonna push in on the ends, and then you're gonna push your arms out, but don't move your body. And then you're gonna pull it in. Push out. Pull in. So don't grab it with your fingers. I want you to push in with your palms. That's part of the exercise. Push out. Yeah. Barely above your legs. This is actually a tummy exercise. By not moving. So push in on it, Al. Push in and then push out. So push in on the ends of the weight. Yeah, and then push it down. So we'll do two more. One more. Okay, so now I do want you to rotate your body. We're doing the one where we reach over to the side, turn your shoulders, and then go the other one. Now, if your arms are getting tired, you don't have to move your arms. You can just do a shoulder rotation. But I like to do a little reaching. It helps me turn my whole body. Any speed is fine here.
Walk through the sorrow, out of the fire, into tomorrow. So flush the pills, face the fear, feel the weight disappear. We're coming clean, we're born again. Our hopeful lungs can breathe again. Oh, we can breathe again. Step into a new day.
Couple more. Okay, now we're going to hold the weight gently between your fingers, so not pushing in. And we're just going to squeeze those shoulders together behind you. Squeeze them back. So I'm holding the weight still. So pull your shoulders back. So there you go. Shoulders back. Good. Try to touch them together behind you. Squeeze your shoulders back. Yeah. That's it. This is just a prop. The weight isn't doing any work here. You're just holding it. Okay, try to do about four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's hold this in the right side. Out. I gotta get a good grip. There, out to the side. Sitting up tall. We're gonna do our wing flap. So both hands are gonna go back. Palms are facing front, and then you're gonna squeeze your back together. So you can even be leaning forward a little bit. That makes it a little harder. So you're just gonna pull the shoulders back, squeeze down your whole back. All right, good. Let's switch sides. So I'm only doing 4 on each side. I don't want to do too many and get too lopsided. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do that again on each side. So you're going to squeeze back. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 4, 3, 2. Good. Now we're done with the weights. You can put that one down. I am going to have us stand up a little today. We're going to get behind the chair. So take your time to stand up and get behind your chair. I'm going to turn a little bit sideways. Maybe that'll help.
In your truck, going no place. I'll be home
We're going to do good mornings. I know there's a few of you with bad knees. This should not bother your knees because we're going to bend at the hips. So, you're going to start with your feet wide as the chair. And then I want your knees soft. So I tend to lock my knees out. That's not a good idea. So they're soft, but don't bend them anymore. Okay, so you're behind your walker or a chair. You're going to lean forward. The hips go back a little bit. You've got that tall back. And then you're going to get up, you're going to push up through your heels and stand all the way up. Yeah, that's it. So push through your heels to get up. Don't bend your knees. Trying to protect your knees today. I know a couple of you have bad knees. I don't want to make them worse, but I'm trying to work on your hips, your core, your low back. That's what we're doing here. So your hips go back a little bit like you're trying to close a drawer with your behind. And the chair or the walker's just there for balance. I'm not really pushing on it, but if I need it, it's there. Yeah. Keep your back straight. Don't round it. I should always see your face. I don't see everybody's face here. I should see your face. Hi, there you are. You can see my face. Even if I go low, my head is still lifted. My chest is still bright. Yeah. Let's do 2 more of these. Okay, we're going to bring your feet a little closer together and we're just going to come up on our toes and down. Come as high as you can. You're hanging onto the chair, but try not to lean on it. So you're not putting your weight on it, but it's there if you need it. Yeah. Just 4 more because we worked on these a little bit already. 2 more. Let's hold this one up a little bit. Hold up high. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Good. All right, we're going to do side leg lifts. So you're still standing tall behind your chair. You're going to lift one leg out and down. Make sure your toes are pointing front. So they're like that, not like this. That's a whole different muscle group. So make sure your legs are pointing front. You're lifting directly to the side. Good, that looks good. Now I'm actually going to slow it down a little bit because this music is kind of weird. So I'm going to go up and hold and down, up and hold, good, and down, up and hold. Doesn't need to be high. I just want you to barely lift that foot off the floor, up and hold. Try to keep your posture nice and tall. Let's do 1 more on each side. And then we're going to do it to the back. So now you're going to do the same thing. We're going to lift your leg straight back and put it down, up and hold. Make sure your legs are straight. Do not bend your knees. That works a different muscle. So I'm trying to work your glute. You can also do the drag and point. That is another option. If the lifting is painful on your back or something, it's okay to do that one. I did a lot of work on this yesterday. I'm feeling it a little bit. It's a good thing. Lift and hold. 1 more on each side. We're almost done here with this. Good. Let's do a little circle. We'll sit back down after this. And go the other way. Good. All right, let's sit down. I want to do another hip one. So you're going to sit up nice and tall. Your feet are a little bit apart. I'll let Tio sit down. Why? Oh, okay. I'm not gone. Yes, Friday and Monday. Yeah, not today though. Okay, so we're going to do the one where you push your knees together and push them out. together and out. You can use, yeah, you need to have your feet a little bit apart. There we go. Push them in, push them out. If you want to make a wall with your hands, you can. I just keep my hands still and push out.
If the river was whiskey and I was a dove, Lord, I'd dive to the bottom and never come back up.
Push together, push out.
Up the river, but it won't come down.
4 more.
To my soul, Lord, I'm waterbound.
2. And last one. Good. Okay, so I have to sit back a little bit. You may already be in a good spot. We're going to do some leg straightening on one leg at a time. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your right heel out. So your knee is still bent, like halfway. So this is all the way, let's say. You want to go out about 45 degrees. Okay. All we're going to do here, and watch your knee on this, is straighten it, tap your heel down. Don't pull it back. Straighten it. Maybe do the other leg. Yeah. Straighten it, pull down. So I'm just straightening it a little bit. Yeah, if you're feeling it here, you're lifting your whole leg. You don't need to do that. I'm just straightening my knee and putting it back down. I'm going to do 4 more here. 4, 3, good. 2, little bend, last one. Okay, now bring this foot in, and we're going to bring this one out halfway. So you're at about a slight angle here. All we're doing again is just straightening it and tap your heel down. Make sure you're bending it every time. So it's straighten it, little bend. 4 more. 4, bend it. 3, 2, and last one. Good, shake it out. Okay, we're going to work a little bit on our spine rotation. This time you're going to rest your hands on your knees. You're going to pull your elbow back, kind of slide your hand back. Look behind you, come front. We're going to do the other side. Bring the elbow back, look behind you, and come front. Let's do that again. Slide your hand back. And back. We'll do 2 more on each side. Pull back and front. One more time. Good. I know. You can sing. I can't, but you can. Okay. Let's do, we're going to start with our leg stretching. So straighten one leg out in front, nice and tall, lean forward. Good. Keep your back tall. All right, sit up tall, circle your foot. Go the other way. Okay, cross at the ankle or up on the knee. Push that knee out.
I could tell he'd had a tough life.
Okay, let's switch legs. Straighten the other one out. Nice and tall, lean forward.
Come to push and shove. So I pulled up the chair. We talked of roads untraveled. We talked of love untrue.
of strings that come unraveled. We were kings.
And sit up, circle the foot.
Just when I'd hit bottom, that old man
Other way.
said at least we've had our chances.
And cross at the ankle or the knee. Push the knee out.
So here's to all the soldiers who have ever died in vain. The insane locked up in themselves, the homeless down on Main. To those who stand on empty shores and spit against the wind, and those who wait forever.
Okay, we're going to stretch the front of the leg, so we're going to turn all the way to the side. You've got one leg on the chair and the other one is down. Hang on to the chair so you don't fall off. Don't fall off. There we go. Good. So I want you to feel stretch right in the front here. If you don't, you can lean back a little bit. So we're trying to stretch the front here and your quad.
And compare each other's scars, 'cause the things we're calling heartaches, hell, they're
Good.
hardly worth our time. We bitch about $1 when there's those.
All right, carefully sit up. You bring your feet together first, then come on over to the other side. It's not a very slippery chair. It takes some work to turn, doesn't it? All right, left leg on the chair, right knee down. Hang on to the back of the chair. You're fully facing this side. And then if you don't feel a stretch out, you can lean back a little bit. Now, do you want me to show you how you can do this in bed? There's a way to do this stretch in bed. It's really important because it's what allows you to stand up straight and you don't get too tight here because you sit too much. I'm trying to open up the front of your hip. I'll show you when I'm done. All right, sit up tall, come on to the front. Okay, roll those shoulders, big shoulder rolls back. Okay, make sure you're going backwards. Good, that looks good. All right, we're gonna hug that pumpkin and round your back, kind of stretch out your shoulders, whatever feels good. And open up. Good, nice deep breath here.
We walk to the sea, just my father.
All right, good. Okay, we're gonna bring one elbow up as high as you can go.
Winter cold cut the air, hanging still everywhere, dressed in gray. Did he say, hold my hand?
Straighten it out.
I said love's easier when it's far away.
Bring it across. Give it a hug. Open up.
And we say it's all right. We're still here. It's just that we're out of sight. Like those ships that
All right, arm down. Let's do the other one up. Straighten it out.
There's a boat on the line where the sea meets the sky. There's another that rides
Come on across.
And it seems you and I are like strangers, a wide ways apart as we drift
Open up.
on through time. He said it's harder now we're far away. We only read you when you write.
And bring it down. All right, sitting up nice and tall. Tilt your head to the right. Pull your hands down to the floor. Just let your head hang.
And we smile when we say it's all right. We're still here.
Roll it to the other side.
Like those ships that pass in the night.
Roll it to the front so your chin is heavy. You're sitting up tall. You're going to bring your head up from your neck and pull your chin back. Good. And then come on down. Slowly up. And down. Let's do one more. All right, so we're sitting up nice and tall. The head is over our shoulders. Right arm is going to come up or in front 3 times. One more. And we're going to switch arms. 3 with the left arm up and over. And last one. All right, let's do 3 deep breaths up.
My ship has sails
Up.
that are made of silk. The decks are trimmed with gold.
One more.
And
I'll give you my little stretching lesson. So the stretch that we did on the chair, this one, I was trying to stretch the front of your hip. So when this gets tight, you end up walking like this, right? Which pulls your center of gravity forward and you're more likely to trip. So what I'm trying to do is get those hips underneath your shoulders. So an easier way to do that is on your bed. So here's my bed. All right, so you're laying in bed and you can just hang your leg down and just let it hang, and you're stretching here, the same place. Just kind of let it hang. Don't fall off though. Yeah. And I don't know how you want to do both sides. You might have to go upside down, or you have to kick your wife out of bed. And you can do the same thing, right? Just kind of let it hang. This side's tighter for me, so this I feel more on this side. Yeah, just kind of let it hang. You can bend your knee or not. Just opening up the front of your hip. It's tricky to do in the chair. I get it. I know. I lost my headband there. But it's important to be able to keep your hips forward so you can stand up tall. So there's my little lesson for the day. Anyway. Just this Friday and next Monday. 2 days. Yes. Yes. This coming Friday. So like the Friday the 20th. Yeah. Friday the 20th and Monday the 23rd. Yes, it does. Yeah. So it's on the calendar, like the monthly calendar has it. It'll be on the daily happenings that are in the hallways. It's on my newsletter. I'll remind you.